What are you doing? Hello, good evening, good evening. It's another Sunday stream. Do 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 do. I don't know, I did a little song there. Just for you. If you made it early, or if you're watching in the future, it's just a little treat for you. Hey, Bethany, are you listing? Bethany, don't you list on me. Don't you list on me. Oh, good evening, everybody. How's it going? My name is Jimmy Good. We're hanging out here on another Sunday evening. Yes, that's right. Hanging out. Chatting about things, life. Megan, hello. Holly, hello. 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 Cheers to you people who are here first. Cheers to you. Delicious. What am I drinking? Nobody knows. It's a mystery. Find out at the end of this. Oh, wait, Holly, what? What's that? What's that, Holly? What are you saying? Cheers! Cheers, Megan. How are you doing? How's your weekend? Talk to me before we get into it. Talk to me. I want to hear how you are. How are you? Yeah. Oh, for long life. Oh, Nostrovia. Ah, spasiba. It's hard. I would love to be a polyglot. Wouldn't it be cool? Wouldn't it be cool if you just like could speak and understand every language? I wonder if a lot of people, or if there's some people who are born with it, or if it just becomes more natural to learn new languages. I'm not sure. Hi, Crystal. Hello. Good evening. How are you? Crystal? Yeah, it'd be cool, right? It'd be so cool. I'll have to remember that one. It's been good. My first day off work since my vacay Monday and Tuesday. Megan, how has it been going? Talk to us. I want to hear. I need an update. It's all citrus. Good. Yeah, I was going to say, how are we doing? Are we citrus or not? Oh, my goodness. Yes, thank you for joining me here tonight. I appreciate it. Thank you. 8 likes already? Oh my gosh, guys, you're going to make me blush. You stop it. You stop it. A few fun things here to do tonight. Very exciting. Very much. And for the people who stay all the way to the end, I will tell you what I'm streaming this week. Very exciting. Also, there's a special gift, a live opening of something. I don't know what's in it. Naomi's here. Naomi, how are you feeling? How are you? How's Joe? Oh, Crystal, say hi to David and Esme. Please say hello. Great, I'm learning so much, having so much fun. Yes, Megan, they're lucky to have you, okay? I'm so happy. Some of the best news I've gotten in the last couple months was when you got that job. Kira, hello! Nails, she's here. Get excited. Get excited. She's alive. Sadie! Sadie. Hi. Oh, it's Bridget. Hi, Bridget. Hi, Bridget. How are you? Hello. You're alive. Naomi, good. That's great. She's driving. Okay. Well, good. Eyes on the road. All right. Hey, eyes on the. I mean, Bridget, you can have eyes on the phone, but unless you want to be one of those shotgun passengers who's constantly commenting on the driver's abilities. It depends on what you're going for. If you're going navigator, if you're going lookout, scout, it's whatever you want. It's whatever you want. We have to start today's stream with something very exciting. And having a laugh. This is a gift from Bridget. I told her I'd wear it today. Check this out. Gandalf B. Probably shouldn't be promoting this stuff during the strike stuff. I'm non-union, but look at Gandalf. Gandalf. There he is. It's just a name. It's just a name. Who knows what it's from? I'm Passenger Princess. So fetch. So fetch. Majestic. Ooh, spicy. It's pretty sly. Yeah. Yeah, I'd show you guys the back, but like I said, we're trying to be in solidarity. Solidarity! Anyway, that's what I want to start off tonight with. But tonight, in lieu of a whiteboard, because I think if we do the whiteboard every week, it's going to get tired, all right? I feel like it's going to get tired. So, no, Naomi, you only get to see it if you're in person. So, tonight, I wanted to ask you a question. I have a question for you, and I want you to think about it, and like the and why when you answer it. But, if you want... Hi, Gump. How are you guys doing? Mr. and Mrs. Gump. Hello, how are you? Hi. I hope you're having a good weekend. If you won the lottery, what would you do with it? What would you do? That's what I want to know. That's the question I have here tonight for everybody. Think about it for a little bit. Think on it. Process it. It's a big question. Obviously, you could do a lot more than one thing with it, but like, what would you do? What would you do? My joke with my family is that I would eat something other than canned spaghetti shaped in an O form. That would be maybe one of the first things. So, so I give that question to you. So throughout the night, you think on it. You can write a huge paragraph if you want. If you just want to write a little bit, you do whatever you want. I just want to hear what you guys would do because it is very telling, I think. It's money brings out the truth in people. And I guess the truth in me is hunger. Oh well. Student debt, and then set myself up so I can just do philanthropy. Ooh, there you go, Bridget. That's good. That's a good one. Bridget, you'd be perfect at that. You'd be like, I represent myself philanthropically. I like that. Where would you put your philanthropic efforts? What would your thing be? Would you have multiple things, or would it be like one thing? You're like, I'm gonna end this, or I'm gonna go at that. What would it be? Also, 10 likes. Thank you so much. Thank you, kind. Thank you, kind. Yeah. I was talking about this the other day. One thing I would love to do, I think, Animal Kingdom. I don't know if they're still doing this. They used to match dollar for dollar for donations there. For animals, and up to $1 million, and I would love to go in there a couple times and be like, boom. Disneyland, a private jet to fly me there whenever I want, then invest the rest, dude. Not a bad answer. Not a bad answer. Establish a senior dog sanctuary attached to the senior citizen complex. Mom's here, guys. Mom's here. Everybody, lose your minds. All the emojis, spam it. I want a flood of them. Show me the orange grove. You know what I mean? Let's go. Let's go. Food systems, climate change, make the world a better place for the next gen. And then Bridget's like, and then I upload my body into, or I mean my mind into a robot body. I'm just kidding. Would anybody do that, by the way? If you could upload your consciousness into like a robot body, would you do it? Greg, it's messed up. That would be like at first it would be obviously very overwhelming, but then after a time it would just be it's just red. It's just all Greg, and I'm like, Greg, I can't. Just me sobbing in the corner. Greg, stop. It's very kind. Thanks, Greg. Thanks for being here, buddy. How are you? How are you doing? Yeah. And again, if you don't have an answer right now, think about it. Think about it for a bit, you know? I also would probably rent out Disneyland for you guys. I know it's not philanthropic, but it would be very fun. I already know exactly how I'd do it, too. I'd make a big speech at the beginning of the night. I'd put a thing right next to the partner statue so I could stand there. I'd be like, tonight Disneyland is your land. And then the fireworks would start going off behind me, unannounced. Because that's how I'd do it. It'd be great. Yeah, it'd be very fun. I don't know what the going rate is for renting out one of the parks. Does anybody know this? It used to be like 50, was it 50,000? Something? 100,000? I don't know. Does anybody know? Can somebody fact check that for me? I need to know the price. It's at least 100K? Okay. We can do that. Animal Sanctuary, invest and take a few friends on a special trip, but never tell anyone I won the lottery. Kira. There you go. She's like, there'd be signs, though. There would be signs. My mom posted a picture like that a while ago, and it was just like a picture of like 40 dogs, you know? It's like, I'd never tell anybody I won the lottery, but there would be signs. House is just overflowing with dogs. That'd be amazing. Oh my gosh. It'd be hard to, I don't know, could you give enough love to all of them? I'd try. I would try. Yep. Still have to make time for Lily, though. My sweet Lily. My sweet girl. Mom, truth. Mom, I'd have to come back. I'd have to come back and help you. I'd be like, all right, feeding time takes about 2 hours. Oh, great. Does he not freak out much anymore? Jeez. Guy's doing well. Respect it. I respect it. I respect it. Yeah. Yeah, because the last Powerball, wasn't it massive? Wasn't it like crazy, crazy? We're talking like close to $1 billion. And I know taxes takes a lot of that out, but still, it's a lot. It's a lot of money. I'm just waiting for someone to be like, I would buy a skyscraper. McKenna, how are you doing? McKenna, hey, McKenna, first things first. You just, like, you buy, like, anything and everything you'd want for your pups, you know? You're like, whatever they need, whatever they want, they can have it. Anything. Oh, hey, my best to the in-laws. Hey, McKenna, your in-laws hit the jackpot with you. Are you kidding me? Come on, in-laws. Sunday streamies. Varying figures, 50,000 for a land, 50,000 for a ride. Ooh. There we go. We'd rent Pirates. I mean, Pirates is a crowd favorite. Everyone can do it. Because you rent some of these other attractions and some people might not like them. I feel like Pirates. Come on. Pirates for the night? Max Bouge. You can't rent Disneyland, but you can rent Six Flags for 1 hour. For 100,000. 1 hour is $100,000? 1 hour? That's steep. I thought you could rent Magic Kingdom in, Pirates. I thought you could rent Magic Kingdom in Walt Disney World. Maybe they're not doing that anymore. Okay, well, they've got the money. Good on them. Must have lost my invite in the mail. That was the time I was gonna go, but... Supposedly $50,000 per attraction. Oh, okay, so this is like a la carte type of thing. Okay. Aw, McKenna. McKenna, you tell them that, though. Tell them that from some random streamer guy that he said that about you. All right. And they'll be like, he's so right. I don't know why they sound like that. The entire family to Celebration, Florida. Also spend a year living at Disney World, moving between resorts. Oh, that's a bougie. Which resort would you start with? Gumps. What would you start with? My vote is the Polynesian or Wilderness Lodge. I don't know. Oh, Pirates of Big Thunder? That'd be great. That would be really great. The nice thing about both of those, yeah, Big Thunder's not that intense. I mean, it's depending on where you sit, but we could get everybody on there. That'd be great. Ooh, $100,000 for Pirates and Big Thunder? Seems like a bargain. Pirates alone, I might, if I had the money, 100 grand for the, or should I just say for an hour, but for the night or whatever it is. Ooh. 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 I'd also demand the cast members ride with us at some point. I don't know if they could do it, but I would be like, get in the boat. Get in the boat. Ride with us. I had a cast member ride Indiana Jones with me once. I don't know why, but it was great. I think she was a cast member. She had the whole outfit on. Name tag. Not sure. Yeah, maybe it's Pirates and Thunder, you know? Holly's like, I know how these buttons work. Beep, beep, beep. Turbo mode activated for Pirates of the Caribbean. Just, whoa! I got this. Imagine that. And then I would make all of you, it might scare you a little, I think everybody should ride in a boat by themselves because it's an experience unlike any other. You'd always remember it. Guess who's getting even? I'm like on the phone with you, be like, Holly, stop us now, stop it now. Whoops. We should get a walking tour. Is that part of the cost if we rent out a ride for the night? Do we get a walking tour of the ride? I think it should be. We won't touch anything, right, guys? We're all cool. We wouldn't touch anything, right? That'd be great. Holly's coming over the intercoms. Jimmy, please stop eating that sandwich. I'm not. Holly can't tell him. Holly's trying to do the Scrooge McDuck into the gold. Holly, it's not that kind of... Oh, she'll be okay. She's gonna be okay. She's gonna be okay. Yeah. That's another part, yeah. So that'll be part of the question, too. Like, we're talking about if you won the lottery, what you do with it. Obviously a lot of us would invest to do something philanthropic. Which ride would you rent out for the night? That's another question. That's great. It's the shirt she has on. Yeah. Stop eating that sandwich. Sir, please stop eating that sandwich. Hey, April, how are you? April. Cheers to you, April. Appreciate you, April. April is getting me to positively associate Jolly Holiday with her. Thank you, April. April, we're talking about what you'd do if you won the lottery tonight. And on top of that, if you could rent out one Disneyland or Walt Disney World attraction, what would you rent out? Just one. Because apparently that's how they do it. Wow. I'm feeling pirates. Some said thunder. The issue with Indiana Jones is like you'd have to just get down there and not leave. Because I don't want to have people go through the exit and they wouldn't walk back down. Oh, it's a jolly holiday with April. Right? The trick is, like, I guess you have to play. It's like a lot of people are like, when I win the lottery, I'm like, do you play the lottery? And they're like, no. Rosie, how are you doing? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Yeah. Oh, Gumps, did I get your answer? Which resort are you starting at with your money? Right now, living with the land, but you can eat anything. Gump. Yes. I was just thinking about living with the land. Get out of my head. Is that has actually already discussed this topic? My gosh, I would vomit blood. My official lottery answer is that I would do so many different things. I can't pick one. McKenna, thank you for being here. You're great. You're a gem. Much love. Much love. That's funny. Boardwalk. Thank you, Contemporary. Guys, hey, Gumps. Mom might still be here for this. We, a long time ago, got upgraded with our family many, like decades ago to the presidential suite at the Boardwalk. It had 2 stories in it with a big staircase. We have pictures. It was nuts. The Boardwalk holds a lot of weird memories for me, but I respect choice. Also, Contemporary, it's a great choice. Walking distance from the kingdom. What's not to love? First stop on the monorail at the end of the night. I'm just saying. Take care of them first. Then they won't see me for a while because I'm traveling. Crystal's like, everybody's good? Everybody's good? Adios. I like that answer. Hey, Dogfather, how are you? Nice. That's wild. Yeah, we've had some. We had three balconies. 1, 2, 3. Nuts. Joe, how are you? Joe, how are you feeling? Cheers to Joe and Naomi's health. Cheers. Na zdrowie. Oh, Bridget. Uh-oh. Bridget's trying to guilt Crystal into paying for the trip. Oh, I'm sorry, Joe. I hope you feel better. Money aside to live a comfortable life, get some land, and open an animal rescue, and then help people as I come across them. Beautiful. April, I'm like the same way. Yeah, totally. I want to open an animal rescue so badly. One day. I talked to a friend about this a while ago. He's like, why don't you just go do that now? And I'm like, when I'm a famous actor, I can do it in a crazy way. You know what I mean? That's essentially a mansion. The Boardwalk's nuts. You'd purchase the Haunted Mansion. Dogfather walks in. He strolls on into Disneyland. He's like, how much? It's like, for what? And they're like, that. They're like, it's not for sale. He's like, I don't know. It might be. This might be please, if you're like a multi-billionaire watching this, I don't know why you would be. But if you do, please do not approach Disney to start purchasing up attractions. Imagine that. It's one of these super tech trillionaires walks in, they're like, I'm buying it. Winnie the Pooh's mine. Jess! How are you doing, Jess? G'day. It has the Halloween overlay. Halloween overlay. I want a 25% discount. Hey, I like that overlay. I want Jack screaming all year round. I wouldn't want to win a crazy amount of money, though. Like, not billions or hundreds of millions or anything. Money changes people. Even with the best of intention, things go wrong. April, like I said, I feel like it brings out, what's inside. I don't know. Yeah, Jess, how's tomorrow? How is tomorrow? Jess, what would you do if you won the American dollars lottery? Let's go to other Disney parks I've never been to. Ooh, Sadie, good choice. Sadie, which international park would you go to first? Which one would you go to first? And why is it Tokyo? She's like, well, maybe it's not Tokyo. Maybe it's not Tokyo. Maybe it's Paris. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's that super secret one down in Antarctica. Whoops, shouldn't have said that. Now they know. Ugh, yeah. April's tough. It's tough. Maybe that's part of us, though. Maybe it's like a natural inclination. Maybe that's why we got to this point. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, we have to pay tax. It's a lot. Just a lot. Just imagine money weren't a problem. What would you do if that weren't the issue? If you could do anything. Disneyland Paris? Good choice. I would pay Michael Eisner to come to Disneyland Paris with me. I'd be like, come with me. Not that he needs it, but exactly, Holly. Holly understands. Uh-oh, we got a colon. Paris, yeah. Paris might be a good gateway into the international parks. I don't know. I've never been. Not yet. But maybe next year. Who knows? Who knows? 2024, baby. 2024. How many weeks do I need in Paris? Probably just, well, not weeks, maybe. I don't know. Anyway. Holly's like, I started with Paris. Yeah. Holly has been to all of them, so Holly is like the person who knows the most about this. Maybe you end with Tokyo because, like, you know it's going to be amazing, right? Not that the other ones aren't. I'm just saying that, like, for me, it's going to be hard to beat. I just love Japanese stuff, too. I'd be like, let's go. Yeah, see, Holly's like, and was it your favorite, Holly? I forget which one's your favorite. I forget which one. Lump sum or an annuity payout? That's the question for all of you, too. What would you do? Lump sum or annuity payout? You get more over time, because if you do the lump sum, they take more of it, right? Oh, it wasn't your favorite, but it was a fantastic. Oh, was it Shanghai was your favorite, right, Holly? Am I wrong? Mortgage, hire financial advisor, and then go on a holiday. Okay, where's the holiday? Where's the holiday, Jess? That's the juicy stuff. Where are you going? Going to the Maldives for a bit, lay on a beach. Starting to set our sights on moving to Florida, live in the Walt Disney World bubble. Oh my gosh, found an amazing complex and celebration. Nice. Hey, get after it. Get after it. That'd be amazing. Oh, geez, your favorite? Hong Kong. Wait, Hong Kong. Whoa. Do the world tour? You can take that bougie jet or whatever it is. I guess it depends. Yeah, depending on how young or old you are, depending. Your age, I should say. Yeah, I guess so. That and it, I guess, I don't know. Annuity. That's what, annuity. Annuity, it was annuity. Yeah, I don't know. I was like, pay out now. I'm done, pay out. I'm glad that most of you have, like, no one has said, like, I would immediately go gambling. Like, you know, I'm glad that's the group we have here. There's someone's like, I'm going to Vegas, put it all on red, you know? I'm sure they have, like, a limit, though, that you probably couldn't be like, here's, like, $900 million. That'd be insane. I'd be like, please, no. Okay. Purchase homes. Oh, there we go. There you go, Naomi. Would you purchase them in, like, near where you live, or would you purchase them in other places? The real question is, how close to Disneyland would you end up living? That's the... Move to Norway. Bye. Hey, Norway is pretty great. I haven't been, but I know people. I've got Norwegian heritage as well, but I know some Norwegians who are great. And some Swedish people. So winning money, and if you don't care, that, yeah. That's when you get into the weird things where you start betting on, like, which gold-covered jet ski will go the fastest or something. Like, I don't know. Yeah. Which one of us will fix the world first? There we go. Stay grounded. Plus, you can make splurge or make mistakes and refills next year. Oh, Gump, I like that. Yeah. Or Jess, maybe she just makes a small version of it. Yeah. There we go. I like it. These are great answers. See, it's just bringing out the truth in all of you. Love it. I don't believe in private jets, but I'll fly first class on my private jet. No, she doesn't believe in them. What if you had to take it because people? Well, Holly, how many of you would want to remain anonymous? That's another question too. If you won the lottery, would you want to be? How many would you want to stay anonymous? How many do not care? Yeah, Crystal's going around the world. Can she stay with you for a bit? 100% anonymous. 100%. Buy my own private forest, preferably with very few haunted parts. Joe, it's a great one. Help if I could. Chemo. Oh my gosh, yeah, that'd be amazing, right? On TT, is that? What is that? I think I know what that is, but I'm not sure. Given all known relatives 2 million in some fashion, can't be anonymous. Yeah, it'd be tough. It'd be really tough. TikTok, thank you. Okay, sorry, I was like, what was it? You cannot stay anonymous if you're in California. Okay. Well, I've got news for everybody. No, I'm just kidding. If that were the case, then you might need that private jet. Just sitting in first class and someone's like, hey, aren't you? And I'd be like, no, I get that all the time. I'd buy the nicest brown paper bag to put over my head. If look, it's him! No, the brown paper bag, it's backfired. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's, oh my gosh. Tip a waiter or waitress like a ton of money and be like, bye. Yeah. Holly's like, take my picture now because I'm changing it tomorrow. Amazing. I love that. I love that. Yeah, that's tricky. That's tricky. Yeah. Yikes. Yikes. I guess you could buy security at that point. That's why I feel like if you approach Disneyland, you could rent the whole park. There's a price. There's a price. We'd find the price, especially if one of you is buying the Haunted Mansion. So I gave away a $100 tip. Best we could do. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Are you kidding, April? That's insane. Thank you on behalf of that person. That's incredible. Alexa, welcome. We're talking. Uh-oh, I said the word. Hi, no, it's not you. Just Alexa, stop. Stop. Alexa. We're talking about if you won the lottery, what would you do with it? What would you do? What kind of good things would you do? What kind of fun things would you do? Holly, thank you for posting that. Yeah. We definitely become huge tippers, like Dumb and Dumber. Here you go. The IOUs at the end of that. So funny. Big tip. Oh my gosh, big tippers. You don't even know. You'd see people cry. They would be like, what is this? And you'd be like, it's for you. They would crumple. Be beautiful. Be beautiful. What if you started, I don't think they can accept them. What if you start tipping cast members? Like walking up, hey Kenny, give him like $100. He's like, take it. I don't know. Small house. You buy a small house in Sebastopol. By the time I furnished it, it's $0 left. Be a nice house. Nice. Very fancy. Fancy house. Fancy. I mean, that's what you want to do. It's your money. It's your money. Yeah. It's not surprising that a lot of people do something Disney related here. Do something. Those what's it? $100,000 for that trip, that world tour that they're doing, isn't it? Something like that. 120,000. Ross, what's up? What's that? I don't know. Ross was at me. Hi. How do you and Amy? Oh, geez. Can take tips if you ask 3 times, and then they still might decline. Yeah, Greg, I remember hearing that, but I wonder if like regular, like just other cast members, I should say. Yeah, true, true. Uh, yeah, I would love to do that. I would love to find Vero, the custodian over in Critter Country, and give her $1,000. Like, you need to take this. Under the weather, oh no! Amy, sending you good vibes. Good vibes. I hope you feel better. Lottery or not? Oh, Naomi, you already do that. You already blessed us with your presence. Come on now. Yeah, come on now. Also, 20 likes. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much. Yeah. Yeah. It'd be fun to do. Be fun to do. That kind of wealth. That kind of fun times. Naomi, put Crystal in timeout. I already said it on the stream yesterday. I didn't break it. That thing broke on its own. Naomi, it would have been the worst for you. It was horrible. Will, with winning the lottery, would you continue working? Yes, that's a great question. If you won the lottery, would you continue to work or would you not? Holly's quitting. You'd buy and run a cemetery? Wow, what a choice. Yes, I made Bridget stronger. All right? We stopped right in front of Aragog. Oh, Ross, that's so sweet. Amy, you're so sweet. I'll do it myself then. Pay you now? Maybe volunteer. There you go. There you go. This is why I'm just gonna say, like, I can see you for a moment in the parks, but the rest of I can only say hi, bye. I'm not, not hanging out with anyone in the parks anymore. We got a few people who still can be there, but is that Jimmy? I'm like, hello, and then I run. Oh, okay, cool, good. The resort bus drive, nice bus drive. That's great. You're off, probably travel and just take your gap year, April, like a lot of people do in Europe. Do that. I pay someone to volunteer for you. Amazing. That's Greg's like, so that means like I can commit crimes now because like I got someone doing volunteer hours. So if anybody's like they have a problem with it, they'll be like, I already have like 1,000 volunteer hours, so it's. I feel like Greg, that's where you go with this. Naomi, no. Like 2 million to live a comfy life. Comfortable, right? I retire for real. Be Amy's house husband. Rescue 3 Bassets. Yes. Dude, in perpetuity, that magic key. Dude, I would love that. That'd make me so happy. To tip the VIP tour guide, Jess, I don't believe you have to. Because I've heard stories, I've talked to some of them about this, and they're like, it's not mandatory. Or at least it wasn't in the past. So some people do, some people don't. I don't know. Though I feel like you should no matter what, but I've been in the service industry, so I already have that feeling. But when they're carrying around all the bags and they have all the churros, come on. Tip them. I see them walking around with all. They went to go get you stuff while you were on a ride. That deserves something. Like, they went to get you popcorn. That's great. A porch potato. Join Club 33. Come on, who's joining Club 33? Let's just all fill it up. We'll be the only people there. Naomi, yeah, you're already. It's too late for you. Oh, yeah, the power of the plaid, dude. Dude, did you come up with that? I love that. Naomi, it's too late. You already did. Free churros. Joe, I'd love to do that. Or like mint juleps. Like you just get a bunch of mint juleps and hand them out. All the Disney clubs. 15-year waiting list. Holly, we could probably jump to the front of that line. if we won the lottery. If we all simultaneously win the lottery. You gotta listen. The days I wasn't in my non-haunted forest. Yeah, what's the Club 33 wait list? 15 years, they said? No, your tour guide said that. She rocked. I bet she did. To the tour guides, you know? It's amazing. Go. Bring them all. Bring everyone if you can. One at a time, though. Still haven't been up there. One day. That's okay. I had somebody say they were going to do it. Never happened. The churro thing, not the haunted forest thing. Naomi, the best way to get over a haunted forest, get into a haunted forest. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty good. Joe, you wouldn't give tours of your haunted forest, would you? Just like, if you come with me, everybody, you'll notice that this tree is screaming. There it is. That's called the Wailing Willow. Yep, does it all the time. A haunted forest of churros. Jess, now you're talking. That sounds great. Company that has a corporate membership. Yes, that's the other trick. We should just start our own company. Excellent, Joe. Perfect. A condo near Disneyland to say, oh, yeah, guys, we'll timeshare out. You guys will timeshare this condo. It'll be like 2 or 3 bedrooms. And then people can come and go. Totally. We already got it. Come and go. Be perfect. That'd be perfect. Oh my gosh. Wouldn't that be great? How many nights do you think we could get at the Grand if we won the lottery? We're like, I'm taking one of those suites forever. The churro trees scream when you bite them, hence the haunted book. It looks delicious. No, don't do it. They're like, their bark is sugary sweet. In the park for a day, Ross, you don't need to hire me for that. For you, I do a pro bono. 3. The Jimmy Good Anaheim condo timeshare. I'd even make a little commercial for it that I would just make for you guys to watch. You wouldn't have to, but I'd be like, welcome to the timeshare. Oh, you guys are making me laugh. This is a good idea. You gotta give Mom credit for this. Mom, you're the best. Mom is the best. I just make it so I can see my mom all the time, to be honest with you. Very selfish. At least one night at the Grand. At least one. Good people at the Grand. Yeah, stay at the Grand for like a month, Sadie? Ugh. Imagine that. We'll see about that. You have to ask nicely. This is the TV just turns on automatically. You have to. It will turn on. You can leave the room. You owe me nothing, Ross, except your undying loyalty. I'm sorry. I'm having fun. No, I don't think it counts as a tour. Oh, I'm sorry. Jess, I'm sorry. I swear it's not on purpose. Know that you've been missed. People have asked me. They're like, how's Jess doing? I'm like, I don't know. I hope she's okay. So I'm glad you're okay. Glad you're all right. Thanks for popping. Jess, how's your dad? How's Sister Secca, if you will? I hope he's doing well. I know that's not his name. I know. Yeah. Undying loyalty. Yes. Yeah. I don't know if I could stream when Ross is in the park. It's too much. I just get too laser focused. Fantastic day. Oh, man. Dad's been great, good. My best to him. He's a good man. Oh, so sweet. There's another question for you. If you could stay at any of the Disney hotels indefinitely, or just have a room there forever, which would it be? I forget when your trip even is. When is your trip? Joe, stay tuned. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Disneyland Hotel, good choice. Great choice. I like the Disneyland Hotel. Ross, you taking the monorail, or you always walking it? Oh no, she's scattered. Oh, we saw her. For 4 years, all rooms are belong to me. All your rooms are belong to me. Animal Kingdom Lodge, Safari View, right? Or Savannah View, I should say. Or is it Pool View? Maybe you want to look at that pool. I don't know. September 10th to the 12th. Ooh, I don't know if I'll be there. If I am there, I'll try to have at least a hello. I always, if like you're in the park, I want to at least say hi to you at the very least. Try to ride a ride if we can. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to do a lot of stuff. It's nothing personal. Maybe Ross. With you guys, maybe. You might be my exception. And Mom. The suites at the Disneyland Hotel. Oh, you walk in, yeah. Safari View. I just want to make sure. I didn't want to... I imagine Greg skipping around after he's rented out the entirety of the Grand. And they're like, you're just ruining, like, or you're making one random room messy just to see if they find it. You're like, I don't know which one it is. And like, the cleaning staff's like, oh my gosh. Greg, I might see you, Greg. Wilderness Lodge. Oh. Wilderness Lodge. So good. Circle back in January, April. I'm so excited for you. I'm so excited. Like, I know the monorail wouldn't make sense going to the Wilderness Lodge. I wish they just had like a Wilderness Lodge outpost for a monorail. Money for sleep, but I couldn't until my first priorities were taken care of. Of course. But we're just having fun here. We're having fun. Trip, most of my work shifts meant that I would be able to watch your live, and then after my trip, yes. I still worry, Jess, that we spent so much time hanging out together that you're just sick of me. And I'm sorry if that's the case. I had a great time. It was fun hanging out with you. You're aces in my book. Aces. One of the easiest people I ever hung out with in the parks, for sure. Go with the flow. Just like, hey. That's how it works. Yeah, just do this and then I'll do this for you. Scratch my back and I will scratch yours, I suppose. Excellent, Jess. Wonderful. That's true. You're about that. Yeah. I just mean for speed, but the water taxi's great. Maybe you'll eat at Trail's End. April, I forget. Are you going to Hoop-de-Doo? Is that a thing you're doing? I forget. It's a fun time. It's been a while since I've been, but I still hear it's one of the best things. Joe, you would be, oh my gosh, you'd be such a good sarcastic skipper. It'd be such a different experience with you. I think that'd be fun. I'd ride that one. A Disney cruise. Hey, we could rent out a Disney cruise. That'd be fun. That'd be very fun. I've heard they make it so they try their best where it's not, you don't really get motion sick for anybody who's like worried about seasickness. I would be worried about that. So maybe I need to take like a baby cruise. Take like a 2-day cruise and be like, okay, I can do it. Yeah. Ugh. Riding a water slide on the top of a cruise liner. That's what a weird experience, I bet. But fun. It'd be fun. Entire boat. Just us. You guys can find me eating cheeseburgers at 2 in the morning. I'd be like, hello. Like, what are you doing here? And I'd be like, getting my money's worth. Oh, it's over at Fort Wilderness. Okay. I didn't know if you were going to sneak over there or not. My bad. Central Cabin. Ooh, Greg. Pro cruise tip. Why is Holly's bed in the buffet? Holly, it's your cruise too. That'd be great. Cosplay supplies, there you go. Eating pizza? Yeah. Naomi, I would demand you eat at least 1 cheeseburger on the entire trip, just 1. Or steak. Oh, there's so much steak. Or for our vegetarian friends, black bean burger. Perhaps a salad at 3 in the morning with some balsamic vinaigrette. That's pretty funny, though. On the lower decks, doesn't roll in the waves much. Okay, so I need a lower decks center. Got it. Change our Universal 3-day hopper to a 5-day, but only pay for 2. We got 2 more days for, wow, and a refund for $100. How did you do that, April? That's insane. April, how did you do that? That's crazy. Holly being fed her meals in bed. Ling, ling, ling. We're way past the midnight. We gotta go. Naomi, you can have your pizza at midnight, but at 2 or 3 in the morning, I'm curious to see what you're eating. Is it like a milkshake? Oh yeah, we're not sleeping on this cruise, all right? People, you sleep during the day. We party all night. That's how it works, all right? I don't want anybody getting sunburned. For the bilge level. Yes, hello. I would like your finest room in the bilge level, please. Is that truly a thing? It sounds like a joke. I've heard about the stabilizer tech. I don't know. Getaway today, and so message them and they fix it. Nice. Getaway today. Still not sponsored. Not yet. Hey, Getaway. I'm just kidding. They seem nice. I've met some of them. They're very nice people. Very nice. Tell them Jimmy sent you. They'll be like, who is that? That'd be hilarious. Oh boy, what a fun conversation. I like it. I enjoy it. Yeah. I'd probably rent out the room at the Grand would be good. In Walt Disney World, though? Is it the Polynesian? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, if only. Chris's bud. Part-time pal. Yeah, it was my mom's idea. It was a great idea. Greg, that's very funny. They just redo all the rooms in the Polynesian? I don't know then. Ooh, Epcot. The Beach Club. Hey, if you get the Beach Club, you're going to be right next door. Like, literally right next door to Epcot. You can walk in all the time. Walk and grab some food and then walk out. It's a good time. I used to go to the Beach Club as a kid. We used to go there a lot when I was younger. It was much cheaper. Much cheaper back in the day. And I didn't realize how good I had it until I was an adult. And I paid my way in the past. And Pop Century is fine. Don't get me wrong. But it is not in walking distance. It's skyline distance, but it's not walking distance. My trip, and it was $500 more expensive. They sponsored. Yeah, I mean, that hedgehog. Shout out to you, Spiky. Spiky Travels. Right to the point. You know what I mean? That's their catchphrase. So, yeah. Appreciate that. Thanks, Holly. I only see about 150 of those dollars. Yeah. Well, Naomi, she's here. She's ever watchful. Where do you guys think I got it from? The ever watchful eye. Sadie, by the way, is your family there? Do they want to weigh in on this? I'd love to hear. Again, if you're still thinking about it, if you're mulling it over, if you won the lottery, what would you do with it? I know, again, a lot of you guys, you're such good people. You'd start off with all the good things, obviously. The frivolity is what I'm after. I'm curious to know, what would it be? Would you start building your own park? I thought about that. I'm like, how would I do it? Nice. Hey, the Skyline, April, the Skyline's amazing. The Skyliner is incredible. And it is super duper fast. I forget if you've done it or not, but it is. And the Pop Century is not that bad. They just redid the rooms, and it's cheap. 5 days at Universal? April, I can't. Are you doing Volcano Bay? I think you said you're doing Volcano Bay. Ooh, I want to do Volcano Bay. I want to go to Volcano Bay. I want to do it one day. One day, perhaps. Yeah, I like water parks. Ooh, water parks. I'd rent out a water park for us. That'd be fun. That'd be great, too. I'm sure we could rent out a water park. That'd be cheaper, right? Right? Can you rent them out? Frivolities. Like that shop in Paradise Pier. There you go. Is that what it's called? I forgot. Yeah, I try not to spend a lot of time over there because bing bongs, you know what I mean? The addiction. Disney ride themes, whole plan, but the main bathroom is Jungle Cruise, the waterfall shower, and the library is Pirates of the Caribbean, complete with human skeletons. Amazing. Sounds great. Sounds really good. Oh, no, water parks, your husband can't swim. Okay. My bad. For some reason, I thought you were going to Volcano Bay. Apologies. It's okay. Automation entry. I'll pay for swim lessons for him. Naomi and I talked about this. She's like, I want to go to Volcano Bay. And I'm like, I want to go to Volcano Bay. Be very fun. Joe, where do you land on water parks? You Volcano Bay? Would you go to Volcano Bay? Would you ride the water coaster? April, we got to put him in a lazy river that he is tall enough to just stand up if it gets dangerous. We just got to get him treading water first. You know what I mean? Get him treading. Aw, and a live crocodile. Good night, TikTok. It's like, da. There you go, Greg. Step 1, purchase private swim lessons. It's perfect. Wait, is he teaching people? Dang. I'm down. Okay. My Jurassic lazy river, yeah. I need it so badly. It'll be fine. My family said that they would go to Disneyland whenever we want and vacation all the time. That sounds lovely. That's great. I can see you guys doing it. The churro toffees are coming. They're going around the world. They're going to Disneyland a bunch. Just drinking it up. There's no way that's water in the cup with the way you're drinking. Are you sure? What if I become addicted to the sweet, sweet bromine? I added a little bromine. Don't do it. But do you want me to tell you what it actually is? It's not water tonight, in all seriousness. It is not. I've been planning this house for 20 years. It's a bromine cocktail. Scoop a little bit out of Pirates. Please don't take their water. I notice a lot of people doing that. They're putting their hands in like Small World Pirates. Please don't do that. I just want your hands to get smashed. I see people doing it a lot. I'm like, please don't. Bromine addiction. It's good. It's good. Yeah, bromine fumes. Never happened. Oh. Hello, Derek. Hello. Greg. How'd you know? Ooh. A warehouse. That's a good one idea. That's a good one. Holly, it's some of that gamer fuel, you know? The gamer juice. Not sponsored. I need a little pick-me-up here. It's a soda pop. Nice. Yeah. I knew if I wasn't drinking anything, I'd get chastised. And as always, because it is Sunday night, if you want to tell us what you're doing for dinner, I'd love to hear that too. Ooh, a museum. Do you have docents at this museum? Or do you have people, I should say, giving tours? Like, and if you look over here. This is this is one of her favorite pieces. It's a limited collection edition Matterhorn. Bunch of Cheez-Its. Nice. Oh man, got ripped off. Like, wait, ripped off just the ring or like more? Ah. Aw, Derek, that's beautiful. Beef stew. Nice. That's a good way to do it. A beef stew. Sounds good. Beef stew. Yeah, that's something we eat in the Midwest, typically in the winter. Oh, Jess. Feast on broth. Naomi, you gotta do what you gotta do, okay? You gotta get over this. You gotta fight your way. Do what you must. Aw. Crystal, that's very nice. Took the finger? Ah. Hmm. I'd make a joke about it, but it's kind of mean, so I don't want to. Poor, that's too bad. Yeah, don't do it. Aye, aye, aye. At least they tell you like 1,000 times before you get on the ride not to do that very thing. Aw, Derek. Amazing. Yeah, I'd probably give the lion's share of it to my mom, too. Like, here you go. She'd be like, I'm just gonna... No. Oh, man. Yeah, that's about right. Um, Naomi, just save it for when you can taste it and appreciate it more, huh? That's a good thing. Just save it. Just save it. Save it, my dear. Save it. Yeah. 100th anniversary stuff. A lot of platinum. A lot of platinum in the Gump household right now. Yeah. Platinum. Platinum's not bad. I like it. Very shiny. Holly, that's so nice of you. So kind. She's like, I'll fly out tonight. She's like, you know what it tastes like? Spaghetti. All right, toodles. Holly's like, that was pretty good. That's great. I'm a giver. What can I say? I'm a giver. I love it. Yeah. I wonder if I could find a way to stay in the Cinderella suite. I know that it's like they give it out. There's like special thing, but like, how do I get to stay in Cindy's castle? April is not. Hey, whatever you're into. Weird things have happened there. I understand. I understand. I just never want to be one of those stories. Oh my gosh, Naomi, I don't know. It's not meals, it's cookies, chocolate chip. Yeah. However, if it was a meal, I don't know. Oh, I have to think about that. But by someone who refused. Whoa, 40 grand for the night? They still said no? Gotta go higher. What's the break point? That'd be like a dream vlog. That'd be a dream vlog for me. Gump's like, I see that 100. And I just, like, those 3 digits, man. Triple digits mean I'm buying. I don't know if I'd even leave that room if they let me keep it for a day. I might just sit in it all day. I know the windows would be locked, but part of me wishes I could open them and make royal proclamations. They're like, hello! Dolly's drop? No, I didn't know about this. April, where is it? Yeah, that's the other one too. Like, yeah, we'd have to give him a lot, like even more money to like sleep somewhere in Pirates, but that would be great. Gump, they do taste better up here. It's Scary Teddy stuffed animal, Scary Teddy backpack, Scary Teddy moccasins, Scary Teddy blankets, Scary Teddy, Scary Teddy tissues, Scary Teddy toilet paper, everything's Scary Teddy. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. You just love him, and that's a beautiful thing. You both love him. That's great. How many couples out there love the same character so much? I don't know. The Dream Suite over Pirates for a while, yeah, at 21 Royal. Naomi gifted a membership? Oh, Naomi, thank you. Thank you so much. Again, I don't know why it doesn't show up on my phone, but thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, please, if you have got the emojis, please show me the beautiful greens of the limes, the yellows of the lemons, and the oranges of the oranges. That'd be great. Yes, there we go. Thank you. Naomi, you didn't need to do that. Naomi, you need to just eat your broth, Naomi. Yo, SDK, how are you? How's it going? Thank you. I don't know why. I've been trying to manipulate it on my phone. For some odd reason, it doesn't show up here. I've been thinking about doing a stream sometime from like my PC, but I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe that would show it up. Because I'd love to see that. You know? I have to have like a separate little laptop that's right here. Better now that you're here, SDK. Better now. Thank you. Every time I see your name, I think of steak. And I know it's not supposed to probably be the way, but one more boat. One more boat. We had true ghost boats at Jurassic the other day. Oy, oy, oy. It's painful. Hey, Jude, how are you doing? Thanks for dropping by. I know, Ross. I'm sorry. No boats. Yikes. We gotta go over to DCA. Grizzly River. Yeah. Your laptop. I don't have a laptop, though. That's nice, though. I don't have that. Maybe one day. Oh, ribeye. Ooh. Get it Pittsburgh style, black and blue. Delish. Delicious. Please. Please. That sounds so good. You know, my mom makes this, it's chicken, some kind of like homemade chicken nuggets thing. That's good. It's pretty good. Oh. Oh my gosh. Yikers. I thought it was going to be like a Happy Dolly's drop. It's not a Happy Dolly's drop. Yeesh. Oh. New York strip guy. Okay. I'll have a good steak. Think of with the lottery. Infinite steak. Basically. You could have your own farm. I wouldn't do that though. Oh gosh. I would. That was the quickest way to turn me into a vegetarian or a vegan. Give me my own farm. I'd be out. Dairy farm. I know that's not as much better, but still. Yeah, right. SDK, I have to agree with you. Oh man. SDK, I don't know if you ever saw the Wagyu beef that I had over in Takumite in Epcot. Best meal of my life. My life. Ah. Broke my brain. I tried to hold it together. So hard. Whew! It was amazing though. Loved it. Yeah. It's good. It's good. Ross, keep the hunt going. Oh my gosh. Yeah, CK, it's back in the 2020... Was it 2020 or 2021 vlogs? The one with my friend Joe and Haley. Yeah. It's tucked away in there. If I ever went back to Takumite, I'd give it its own vlog because it deserves it. If I go back to Florida anytime soon, I'm going to try to get back there. You don't go often, that's the thing. But when you go... Oh, how much is that crystal covered castle? 250,000? I don't know if I would. I'd be worried if I'd break it. Katie's here. Katie was there. Hi, Katie. Guys, can we give some love to Katie? Katie, I love you very much. Katie, come visit. Katie. And Katie was there. Katie was one of 3 humans to witness in real time. Asher says, hi, Asher. Oh my gosh. Asher. Hey, Asher, we were just talking about you the other day. Asher, I know it's live right now, buddy. I can't hear you do this, but can I get a rock on, buddy? Rock on. Can I get a rock on? I hope so. Oh, man. I love it. That's another thing I'd do if I won the lottery. I'd fly Katie out anytime I did it. He did it! Oh, Asher, I really do miss you. I really do. I really do. Ugh. I was hanging out with some friends the other day, and they have an 18-month-old. I'm used to not used to this. Anyway, it made me miss Asher, even though Asher's 5, much older than that. But it reminds me of that, and I don't know. The kid liked me though, which I felt good. Felt good. Mr. cast member, you're not buying the one on display. They build another from scratch. Miss you, buddy. Asher, when I see you next time, you better run up and give me a big hug and start being very emotional. That way, I don't have to be alone. 18-month-old. You know what I meant. I know until it's 2 years, it's just months, which is a weird... This is my 23-month-old. I can't even say that. 23-month-old. You gonna a pirate ship? All right, bye. Love you, Katie. Sleep well. Thanks for popping by. Thank you. This is what puts Katie at best sister level. You know what I mean? This kind of stuff. She shows up. She shows up. Asher, little guy. Little guy. He loves water parks too. He wasn't sure at first, but then, yeah. He's a water lover. We just gotta keep him at it. Then one day, when he's not cute anymore, I'll lose interest and neglect him. All right, bye. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. Brandy, hello. You did make it. Just in time. Covered in crystals. Holly, I could see you doing that, though. You're like, I'll cover myself in crystals. That'd be amazing. 24 likes, by the way. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. She's like, I'm gonna bedazzle myself, but it's real crystals. What's your age? 382 months old. Jess, see, the months thing. I get it for like younger than a year. And I'm not saying it's these people's fault. It's everybody does this. I just, for me, just be like, oh, they're 1.5. Or 1 3/4. I'm just saying we got to commit one way or another. It's years or months. If you cover yourself in crystals, how much would we pay for? I don't know. We'd have to shine flashlights at you all the time. You'd be like a moving disco ball. Wouldn't that be great? It's like, whoa. 6 figures. Priceless. I can rotate. She's like, just a second. She puts her finger on the top of her head and she starts spinning. Oh, nice, Greg. The years measurement, yeah, it's rough, right? The older you get, it starts being like unless you're like an elf. If you become like an elf and you're living for like it's crazy long, like thousands of months, like thousands and thousands, you'd be like whoa. He's 42,000. No, oh my gosh. That face. I attribute, because I see Crystal use that emoji a lot. Every time I see that, I think of Crystal. I don't know why. I mean, I do, but no offense, Crystal. It's a funny face. Bromine. So good. Don't drink the bromine. I'm level 42. Level up. She's leveling up. Ding, congrats. Congrats on a new level. Love it. Love it. It's very exciting. It's very exciting. Has everybody gotten to answer tonight's question? The lottery question. Again, most of you said such beautiful things. Just shows how great and kind you guys are. Thinking of the other folks first. The philanthropic things. Volunteer things. So good. What did you unlock at that next level, right? Ross, but you don't look a day over 600 months. So, you really don't. Back pain. That's the thing. The older you get, like, until you're like 25 or whatever else, every year you unlock as a level, it's like a cool thing. And it's like, you can vote. You can rent a car. And then it's like, back pain. Brandy, the question is, if you won the lottery, what would you do? What would you do with it? Good things, frivolous things, what would you do? All right, have fun at the hotel, Bridget. To Bridget and Kira, take care. Enjoy. I hope it's nice. I hope it's real nice. Hopefully it was posting pictures on the Discord. That's the hope. See it. See it. Yeah, by the way, let's see. How much juice do we have left? I'm going to only go for like 2 hours tonight. So probably like another 40, 50-ish minutes. So, yeah. Yep. I think limiting the Sunday streams to like 2 hours, unless I feel extra chatty. 3 hours. It's so much to ask from you guys all. It's too much. It's too much! Uh, yeah, so Brandy, I would love to hear. And also people have been talking about like Disney related things too. If you could do anything with money in Disney, what would you do? Would you hire one of the plaids to hang out with you all the time? Maybe. Maybe that'd be good. I don't know. Maybe. Buy a house in Golden Oaks? Yeah, Gump, if I'm not mistaken, that's the place that's like right within the Walt Disney World property area, right? Ross, I don't know. Maybe absence will make the heart grow fonder. We'll hang out for a bit and then I run away and then I come back. Make you miss me a little. We'll see. Golden Oaks. Hot, yeah, exactly. Hey, Philip is great. I haven't been on a tour with Philip, but I know he's been a guide there for a while. Seems like a great guy. So if you have to choose one of the plaids, my my recommendation is Philip. Oh, Ross, I miss you too, buddy. I really do. I can't wait to see you. It's only like a month and a half. It's great. It'll be good. It'll be great. Yeah, I'm hoping I get to be there all day. There's a chance that there might be a work conflict, but hopefully not. Hopefully not. Yeah, I'll keep you posted. Philip, you would like Philip. He's really nice. Shout out to Philip. On principle. Philip, go jump in that fountain. He's like, it's your day. Nothing yet. Nothing I can say yet, but... And this is all non-union stuff, so... Yeah, no. All their stuff is still... That's why I'm not... Trying not to talk about movies and stuff, and, you know... Yeah, hopefully it all gets figured out, though. I really hope so. Yeah, I really hope so. Yeah. Mm-hmm. A lot of good people out there. Just want to get back to work. That'll be great. That'll be good. Yeah. So, we'll see. We shall see. Who knows? That's why I'm so grateful for you guys, because this has become, like, my thing that I do. So, thank you. Thank you very much. Ross, dang. Phil, he's a very tall guy. Does that help at all, Holly? He's very tall. That's coming from me. He's a tall guy. Nice guy. I'm sure all the plaids, all the VIP... When I say plaids, we're talking about the VIP tour guides. I'm sure they're all incredible. I have not been on a VIP tour. I've seen them. I've tried not to quietly become part of a tour. It's like walk up behind him and like, I'm part of the group. I think that only works maybe once. I don't say, don't do that. Please don't do that. But I think after that, they would know. They'd be like, who's that guy? Like, I've been here the whole time. That face, too. You know, Phil, I don't know if he is or not. I have not. We're not close like that yet. Hey, Philip, level with me, dude. My friend Holly. She's curious. If next time I see him, I'll ask if he'll take a picture with me. Like, Philip, if you want me to. Be like, Philip, I've been talking to you up in the streams. And he'd be like, what streams? Who are you again? They'd be like, it's cold, Philip. It's cold. Yes, reconnaissance. I love reconnaissance. I love a good recon mission. You know me. I'm very mission-oriented. I like having deadlines. I like that kind of stuff. Helps me out. Yeah. Hosting it. Okay. Win the lottery. I stay at Grand Floridian for a year after I fulfill the immediate need for some local charities. See, of course, Randy. So you're going Walt Disney World. You're not going Disneyland. You pick the Grand. Is actually your favorite? I think we talked about this before. I like the Grand. I think I've stayed there like twice, maybe. It's now that they got the walking path though. That's nice. It's very nice. Because I always said the monorail is good in the beginning of the day. Then later on, it's the last stop, which is rough. So you just maybe walk it back at night. I don't know, your feet are probably pretty tired, though. That's assuming you're at the Magic Kingdom, which maybe you're not. I don't know. We always like to end our nights at the Magic Kingdom if we're in Florida, typically. Sometimes we go other places. Like, Epcot's a great place to also end your night, but I just feel like you want to be at one of those. I don't know, those older parks. They're just so good at night. There you have the Star. Holly, you can just rent it. Proximity, the grander the contemporary, for sure. Randy, that's a good choice. Those are good choices. Someone was talking. Gump was saying that he'd rent out a place at the Contemporary for sure. I haven't stayed at the Contemporary. Mom, if you're still here, have we ever stayed at the Contemporary? I don't think so. I don't know if we ever have. I'd like to. It's a weird resort. I like it. I like it though. It's strange. As a kid, I was like, but now as an adult, I'm like, so weird. Do you have any guesses on the clues Disneyland has put out for Oogie Boogie Bash villains? No, I don't. I do not. I didn't even know they're doing clues. I'm sorry. I was gonna go in blind. I just need to see Maleficent. She's great. I love Maleficent. Top tier villain. Top tier. What do you think it is, Ross? Pay off all my bills, as well as your mom's. Very nice. Small cottage-style home for myself. Give money to my grandmother, mom, and 2 brothers. And then I would donate some cancer charities. That's so nice. Bribe Disney to put the monorail up to a hotel with my lottery winnings. Oh. Naomi, are you going to bring it right to the Disneyland? Naomi's helping the future, okay? Oh, Mom, we haven't. Okay. All right. All right. Good. Good to know. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. That'd be cool. But I'm grateful I've gotten to go to Walt Disney World in the first place, right? Like, the resorts are all fantastic in their own ways. It's just that, when it comes down to it, I'm really there mostly for sleeping. That's how I do it. I know a lot of people do resort days. We've probably done a handful in our life, but I don't know. As a family. Right to the balcony. Yes, as it was intended. Naomi, I could not agree more on this. That's what I might do. I'll fix Tomorrowland. Wait, no. Better yet. I'll make them hire me to be the head Imagineer. That's how I'll do it. They'd have to. Holly, I want to be. I would love to just sit there. And maybe I would, because I'm very grateful I get to live close to it now. I get to go more frequently. Still, though, when I'm in the parks, it's hard for me to leave early. So I still think, even if I had multiple days, there'd be part of me that's like, even if I was taking a spa day or something, I'd be like, I could be in the park right now. Yeah. Oh, Jess! The barter! Oh, Jess, that's brilliant. Oh, that's brilliant, Jess. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, Holly, I'd rather, I'd like to take the vacation from the vacation. Do you know what I mean? There's another, if you're a multi-bajillionaire, you're like, all right, go to Disney for 2 or 3 weeks, and then I take a week or 2 in, whatever, tropical paradise or whatever. There you go. You gotta put me somewhere far away from the parks so I can relax, because I won't. Yokai from Big Hero 6 and Judge Doom are the guesses based on images. Whoa, those would be interesting. I think they will for sure do the yokai thing, because they're trying to push the San Francisco stuff. And Judge Doom, that's a weird pick, but I could see him doing it. I mean, Roger Rabbit's still in the park, so. Beach trips are my nightmare? Okay. So not beach. Maybe you're going, you can go in the mountains or something? Yeah, Judge Doom would be sweet. What's the other? I just want Yzma. Can we get Yzma again? Yzma's so good. I love Yzma. I want Yzma to be a face character. I want Yzma to talk to me. I know it's kind of it's a tall order, but still. Holly, what? It'll never be. It shall never be. Parsing it out. Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, is that a quote? I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm sorry. Um, so demanding. I'm trying. Vlog all this stuff, stream all this stuff, go see that thing. Oh, I see. Oh my gosh. Randy, if you could buy the Canada Pavilion. Canada. Canada. Canada Pavilion. That would be great. Yeah, I would say so. Even I would even take like a standing reservation at Le Cellier that I could pop in anytime and go have a meal. Um, I would be very, very happy to have that. Oh man, Canada Pavilion is so good. For all of my Walt Disney World lovers out there, or people who know of it, which pavilion would you, if you could take, if it could be yours in a way? I would Canada or Japan for me. Japan's super good too. Minnesota Pavilion, but you have to get rid of an existing one. You get rid of Norway? Holly, you'd get. I don't know if I could get rid of any of them. Oh. I don't know which one I'm. Ooh. The thing is, the Minnesota Pavilion would be. It would be great, but it'd be very confusing. People would be like, "Is this a country?" And I'd be like, "Oh, you're taking Norway." Okay, gotcha. I was Holly. That's brutal. Holly's like, Norway's gone. You take. Oh, I can't get rid of the United States. It's my favorite country. I love it. It has Disneyland and Walt Disney World in it. You get to build an Australia, New Zealand one. That tracks. That tracks. It's full of creepy crawly things that are trying to kill you. It'll be everyone's favorite. Come play a didgeridoo to scare them off. I'm just kidding, Jess. The Australians have a great sense of humor, so I can make these jokes. I hope. Walked out Cellier in my PJs from my apartment. And yeah, what's in that Quebec building? Hosting it, we gotta know. Gustavo, hello. Jesse, throw the boomerang. Will it come back? I don't know. It'd be a good pavilion though. Gustavo, I'm just fine. How are you? How's the family? Jess, would they make a pavilion that doesn't have the Sydney Opera House in it? Do you know what I mean? Right? It'd be hard. I don't know. I don't know. I think they should. I'm just saying I don't know if they'd do it. I'm not sure if they'd do it. Tell us what's in this Australia pavilion. Tell us. I want to know. Because I'm sure it'd be great. It would definitely fit in with the whole drink around the world vibe. And people would be like, they'd need it. They need it. It's cold and rainy there? Okay. Yeah, the kangaroos. Kangaroos and didgeridoos. There's much more to Australia than that. New Zealand would be great. I would love that too. Some beautiful mountains. I could see it. I could see it. I don't know if I could get rid of any of those pavilions. The U.S. pavilion is great. It's got the Voices of Liberty. It's got the American Adventure. I don't think I can get rid of it. And they got that Sam Eagle barbecue, which I've heard is good. I don't know. Gustavo, yeah. They were going to do one, I think, for a while. I think a Brazil pavilion would be incredible. I would love that. Are you kidding me? I would love it. And now that you showed up, it'd be perfect. With beats on them. There you go. There we go. Yeah. You have a tent in Epcot. You got that's something. Crystal, no, it was just if you could replace one with Holly asked me if I could replace one. I could put Minnesota as my pavilion. It's not a country, and replace one. Which one would I get rid of? And I was like, I don't think I could get rid of any of them. They're all great. I want to add some, and they still have spaces. I still want Switzerland. I still want Matterhorn. I will not give up on this. Your president said no in the 50s. That's what it is. I was curious. Wait, in the 50s? Because it was in the 80s when they were in the 70s and stuff, but maybe it was just forever. They were like, no, no. Um, yeah. Brazil Pavilion would be cool. Australia Pavilion would be cool. Switzerland Pavilion is a must. We need Matterhorn here. Oh my gosh. Nah, we're keeping it. We need it. He was in Rio, Gustavo. Yes, I've seen. I think there's a documentary on that. It's fascinating. That none are replaced, at least until I can revisit them. Selfishly, selfishly. I know. It's okay. It's okay. They won't replace them. They won't. They're too entrenched. They're too big. They still have space for some new ones, though. I'd love to see it. The thing is, if we got them to build one more, other countries would be like, "We want to do it. Do it, please." It'd be great. It'd be great. Oh man, if they did Korea, how cool would that be? Cheese bread brings joy to all. Other food options for Australia, New Zealand Pavilion: lamington, sausage rolls, meat pies, pavlova, kangaroo steaks, damper. What are these? I don't know. Oh, why is everyone going after the U.S.? I get that it's in the U.S., but it's supposed to be, the United States is important in the world, guys. It's all the people who live in the U.S. who are taking it down. I think there are people from outside the country who would say the U.S. needs to stay. And I will defend it. I love you, America. Peace of heaven. That's why Holly at the end, I was like, I don't know if I should say these. Hello, Baba. How you doing? Yeah. I'm trying to think of other good countries. They have a lot of good ones on there so far. You know, I'm partial to a few of them. For sure. For surezies. And some of the ones I would recommend are probably already there. Oh, Jess, no, it's very important. Are you kidding? It's very important. You know? I'm just trying to think of what would it look like, you know? Oh, we don't talk soccer here, Bubba. I'm so sorry. Because I don't understand it. As exciting as that. That's because you're from here, but for the people who've never been, Crystal, think of them. Yes, Jess is the queen of the Australia Pavilion. Is that can we do that? Do we have that authority? It's hypothetical. We can do it, right? I think we can do it. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. Holly, that's brutal. That's brutal. You're funny, Holly. You're funny. You were a funny lady. I did a video on this a while ago. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but it was like, if you could inject a ride into every one of the pavilions, what would you put in there? But Crystal, if they're not familiar with the United States and the heritage and the history of this great country, that's where they got to go. And the Voices of Liberty. You got to see them too. That's it. Like Walmart and Epcot. It's the only one. Yes, 27. Hey, 27 likes. That's great. Hey, man. I'll take anything over the 0 is good to me. I appreciate it. Yeah. I think there are old maps where there's like 2 or 3 spots still for pavilions. And there were concepts and designs that were drawn up for them. You can look them up. It's really fascinating. And again, this was in the early 80s, late 70s that they were really working on this. But so that's why some of the countries maybe wouldn't be there today, but who knows? Randy, right? Please. Give me the Rhine River Cruise. Give me the Mount Fuji roller coaster. Randy, I've tackled this in that video, but yes, we can make it work. Crystal, have you seen the American Adventure? It's pretty good too. Voice of Liberty are fantastic. They are fantastic. I like it. I like them. I haven't seen the American Adventure. I've seen it on, I've seen videos. I haven't been in a while. Oh, it's so beautiful there too. Gosh, it's gorgeous. Love it. I'm sorry, you're not going to change my mind. We got to keep the U.S. Pavilion. We're not getting rid of it. We got it. We'll add on. We'll add on to things. Yeah. I'm trying to think of some other ones, though. Those are the ones I came up with. Switzerland. Selfishly, I want the Matterhorn. I know we have a bunch of European countries already tackled, but I need it. They were going to make it. We can have two. We can have these. Oh, Crystal. Ashamed. It's Mark Twain and Benjamin Franklin. It's fascinating. It's actually really a technological marvel of a show. It's insane. Tons of animatronics, sets coming in and going out. It's like crazy. It's crazy. It's very intense. Gustavo, I don't know. It's one of those things where you never can really. I don't know. I don't know any more information than you probably do. But I believe in the company, and I believe the creative people who are there. So I'm always hopeful, And stocks go up and down, That's what I say. Ebb and flow, baby. Ebb and flow. Except that one day, what were we gonna put stock into? Oh yeah, Holly's buying water stocks. That's what it was. I was like, we were talking about this the other day. Holly's like, I'm investing in water. That's probably a real thing, actually. People will be like, Jimmy, that's a whole thing. Like, water stock. You don't want it to go up in steam. Is that a joke? I don't know. I'm trying to. Sunday night comedy. Gonna be drinking water. It says water in it, kind of. I had a waiter the other day who said hydrate or dihydrate, and I was like, did Holly pay you to say that? I didn't say that out loud to him, but he was great. Great waiter, though. Cheers to that guy. Holly, I did. Did you say it? Yeah, I said it. Okay, make sure you did say it. It did work. Yeah. I'm drinking water, please. All those exclamation points. Crystal, make sure that David and Esme are drinking water too. Everybody needs to be drinking water all the time. Naomi just hangs her head in shame. She's like, I'm sorry. Naomi, don't let it happen again. All right? All right. I didn't ask him. Please increase as able. Cold water right now. Nice. Oh, that's pretty good. Gustavo? I don't know what that is. You might need to give it to me outside of the park, because if it's glass, they get weird about glass. But I'd love to see you again. Ride another ride. It was perfect. Got a little Jurassic. It was perfect. Oh. It's fantastic. Gustavo, you're fantastic. Your family's fantastic. I hope you get to come back to the States soon. Love it. Love it. Yep. States. Beautiful place. Great pavilion. We can all agree. When it wasn't closed... Holly, can they look into this? Is it closed twice a year? I thought it was only once a year. Maybe they close it twice a year. I don't know. Oh, I'm not really a drinker, though. I don't really drink, Gustavo. It'd be wasted on me. You could drink some at home and toast me with it. You could do that, too. You go to France first. Oh, yes, you're going to Paris, of course. Sugar cane. Ooh. I like most of that. The website says it's open. Well, it's not. Can confirm. Watch, it's open today. I'll be like, March or August. Oh, okay. Bit of a spread. I like it. Come whenever. Go whenever. Oh, Paris. Everybody's going to Paris. Is everybody going to Disneyland Paris? I feel like everybody's going to Disneyland Paris. I gotta get to Disneyland. I gotta go on Phantom Manor. Phantom Manor, I'm gonna say this right now, it's gonna frustrate a lot of people. I'm only seeing point of view, so I can't confirm yet. I have the feeling, though, when I get off of it, it'll feel like, to me, like the next level Haunted Mansion. I know it might be sacrilege. I like original recipe Haunted Mansion, but Phantom Manor goes up a notch, all right? I don't know how I feel about the ending. It's a little wackadoo, but yeah, I like it though. I like the story. It's a fascinating story. Yeah. And that Big Thunder, baby. Woo, boy. I can't wait. Wonder what their goat trick is like. What's French for goat trick? I'm gonna have to learn that. I have to learn goat trick in every language. How do I say it? I will butcher it, and Crystal will come for me. Mystic Manor. Oh, Naomi, Mystic Manor is totally something you could do. That's like Happy Haunted Mansion. It's Happy Mansion, basically. Some kind of weird things in it, but it's pretty. It's got a little monkey jumping around. Mystic Manor. You'd be fine. You'd be fine at Mystic Manor, for sure. Was closed when I went, but the whole saloon thing and Vincent Price makes it my favorite, right? It's super weird. Is that what it is? Okay. Cool. I want to go. I will plan my trip around that, to be honest with you. I'll be like, it needs to be open. I'll be like, all right, a month after it's refurbished, then go back in. I will not miss it. I really won't. That really to me and Big Thunder. I know people love their Space Mountain, the whole Star Warsy Space Mountain thing they have, hyperspace. That's not as important to me, to be honest with you. I'm sure it's great and fun, but that's not nearly as important to me. Yes, Naomi, it is the only place with Mystic Manor. Mm-hmm. And there are cultural reasons why. Fascinating, right? Also, I feel like that could be a movie, Mystic Manor. I don't know, or a TV show. Monica and Miguel are very excited to visit France. Yes, shout out to Monica and Miguel. It's so cool. You guys will have such a great time. Have such a great time. Yeah. I have a buddy who was just over there. Gustavo, I don't know if you've been watching Disneyland Paris vlogs, but I can promote somebody. I can sponsor for free. Pro bono sponsor. Pro shout out. What is it called? Something like that. For now, until I go. Then those will be the best ones. Naomi, I'm sorry. It's just not. Naomi's like, when do I get a Mystic Manor overlay at Haunted Mansion? People will be like, what is this? I don't know if it'd work as well. I mean, you could do it, but you could do it. It would not be. I think the trackless dark ride portion of it would throw it off. Beijing Beef, DYB, how are you? Naomi, yes. Naomi's like, they need to get that going, please. That'd be great. Oh, and you will love it, I hope. Holly has stock in Paris. By the way, for everybody still watching, if you haven't answered the question for the night and you would like to, please do. But if you have any questions for me, I want this to be interactive. I want you to, if you want it to be interactive, if you just want to hang back, chill, Sunday night, relaxed here. Soon I will show off this amazing gift. I think it's amazing. It's a secret. I don't even know what's in it. You're Mystic Man at 4 times. Holly, what did you think? Nightmare overlay the guests would... Oh my gosh. Ross is like, I don't know who those guests would be. Could be anybody. I'm so excited for the mansion to come back to me. My nightmare. I'm very stoked. Super cute story. Yeah, it's super duper cute, right? Super duper cute. I've seen the POVs of it. I try not to watch all those, but Holly, right? Yes, this gift is from Holly. This is a gift from Holly. I don't know what it is. It's an early birthday present, so do not send the birthday wishes yet. I will let you guys know, but I don't expect anything. I'm just saying. I don't want people to be like, oh, he didn't tell us when his birthday was and stuff. But I will let you know. It's more Katie's birthday. If you guys don't know Katie, she's my twin sister. Or Mother's Day. That's the way I look at it. Ross, that's the one. If we could break down on the ride, it'd be right there. That would be great. Oh yeah, the Madame Leota in the Ornament. So cool. Oh my gosh, Jolly Slots, how are you? A new sub? Thank you. Hey, Jolly Slots, I'm Jimmy. Nice to meet you. What's my least favorite ride? Jolly Slots, I've been working on a ranking video, but I'll tell you what, canoes might be it. I don't know. They say it's a ride. Maybe Astro Orbiter. They're not bad. I produced an independent film starring Jimmy Good as an eccentric billionaire who fights crime at night and solves a murder at the Tragic Kingdom. TYB, thank you. Thanks for putting me in a movie. Oh, man. Nice. I'm 1 minute older. Yes. Joyce Lots, what are your top 3 favorite rides? I know. I'm not Chris, though. I know it's a shock to most. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Is canoes open year-round? I might do it in the winter. That might be more fun. I just hate being out there and like... Oh, 30 likes. Hey, thank you so much. Appreciate it. I just hate being out there in the sun. I had a bad experience once when I was younger in a canoe. A couple bad experiences, actually. It does not recall fond memories. So, everybody's got their things, right? I'm just waiting for... I think we know at least 1 or 2 people who are not Pirates of the Caribbean fans. And you know what? That's totally fine. That's totally fine. Everybody likes and dislikes things. Randy, your words, not mine. Naomi, see, that's okay. You know this about yourself. Yeah. I've started asking people their top 3 favorites because if I ask you your favorite, some people it's hard to pick one, you know. Gumps gifted a membership? Oh, Brandy, are you taking off? I don't know, Brandy, if you're leaving, good night, Brandy. Gumps. Thank you. Crushing it. Thank you. It went to Janice. Yes, if people have been gifting subs, if Space, Small World, and Big Small World's on your best. Oh, but Rise and Casey Jr. Whoa, Joy Slots. Casey Jr. Joy Slots. That's amazing. Brandy, take care. Again, Gump, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Gump, hey, appreciate you guys. My best to you and the missus. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hope you have a good week. Gumps. So kind. They're so kind. I very much appreciate them. Very, very much. Casey Jr. We just rode Casey Jr. the other day on stream. Where do you sit on Casey Jr. there, Joy Slots? You know, Crystal, at the end of the stream. I don't want you to burst, especially all over Esme and David, but... Junior, run for it! Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm totally fine with people picking, Randy. Guys, oh my gosh. Randy just donated. Randy. Can we give some love to Randy? He just donated. You guys can't see it, but he did. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. Thank you. The address thing. Thank you so much, Randy. I appreciate it. I really do. Give him some love. Give him some love, please. Thank you so much. Thank you. Means a lot to me. Just like in general, but then especially on these Sunday streams where it's me. It's not like, oh, it's the parks and stuff. It's me, so thank you. Thanks, Randy. Appreciate it, buddy. The address of Blue Bayou. It's great. You pressure me. So many addresses to choose from. Randy, I hope it's worth the time and the money, man. Thank you so much. Thank you. I like it when people pick their favorite, like the favorite rides are just truly, obviously, their favorites and they do align with a lot of other people's, but when it's something kind of off, like something that most people wouldn't pick. Like if somebody comes to me and they say canoes or Astro Orbiter, I just said they're probably my least favorites. If that's your favorite ride, then that's great. I love it. I respect it. I want to hear why it's your favorite. That's the thing. Ross, soon, at the end of the stream, we got like 15 more minutes. I think we should have the juice for it. I think we should. So I'm going to go and put something together for dinner. And then I have to talk about the streams that we're doing this week. It's a lot of stuff, okay? I'm going at it hard. Go. Oh. We all grow. Be you. Encourage others. Yes, Randy. Randy, you're great. Thanks, Randy. Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Streams! Which I realized something. Uh, Rolled the back last trip. Kind of like not backwards as much. See, joy slots, I've been going in that back slot on Casey Jr., the caboose, backwards. Every time. It seems to be a good spot, especially for like streaming and stuff, because it's like the least annoying to other people. But I've been doing that almost all the time. Is Mom, don't leave till he opens it. Mom, you're sticking around, right? Ma? Yeah, I think she will. I hope she will. I love when Mom's here. When I win the lottery, I'm gonna do a week at Disney and just hang out with Mom. Ross, please open it. Are you leaving, Crystal? I want you to stick around to see you happy. It's currently midday here. Jess, I like to think Jess looked at the sky, like licked her finger, looked at a sundial, and she's like, midday. I love it. Midday, what an underrated one. Crystal is violently shaking her phone. Oh, is she? I'm sure Mom meant to write more than why, which is... Mom's like, why? Yes! Ma, should we open it now? If Mom gives the go-ahead, then we'll open it now. We'll open up the super secret gift. Everyone know this gift is already except me and... Yeah, Naomi, I think you and I don't know. I think my mom doesn't know either. Only Crystal knows. Only the crystal ball shall tell. I'm getting nervous. Should I be? And maybe Adelio. Does Adelio know? Maybe Adelio knows. Shout out to Adelio, by the way, too. Shout out to Adelio. What a guy. No, Mom has to give the go-ahead. Crystal's like, I am dying. Ranger pawed me. Aw. Ma, should I open this gift? I love Ranger. Ranger, shout out to Ranger. I love Ranger so much. He's a big boofy boy. Mom, open! All right. So again, this is a gift. Upcoming birthday. It's not my birthday. Not yet, but she said I could open it. Holly said I could open it. It's from Holly. She got this in 2005, and they only sold 1,000 of these, okay? 1,000. Everybody sit down, all right? Live unboxing. What could it be? I don't know. I'm gonna try not to get overly emotional, all right? So please bear with me. All right. Okay. That goes there. It's in a box. It's in a box. Box design patent. Here we go. Stream abruptly ends. Oh. Ooh, look at that. Okay. What is this? Randy's already sobbing. What is the most beautiful mountain in Disneyland? Uh-oh. I'm not looking yet. That's the prompt. Oh no. Look at I can't even. There's so much suspense. There's so much suspense here. What's the most beautiful mountain in Disneyland? To me, is the mighty, majestic, magnificent Matterhorn. All right? I love the Matterhorn. I love it so. Okay, here we go. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. No, no way. Hi, Emily. Is this what I think it is? Is it a piece of the Matterhorn? Oh, man. Oh my gosh. Like that's, I mean, it's, wow. Is this really a piece of the Matterhorn? Like, it doesn't even matter if, like, it is. Like, oh my gosh. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh man. Oh, thank you so much, Holly. This is incredible. Oh man, I'm shaking. Thank everybody. Please give lots of love to Holly. This is insane. There's 1,000 pieces of the Matterhorn. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. I love Matterhorn so much. Wow. Wow. It's like a piece of history right here. Man, this is so cool. This is one of the coolest things I've ever got in my life. It's so cool. And I know to a lot of people it's just like rock and plaster and stuff, but like and there's like a little bit of snow and stuff, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Oh my gosh. That's so cool. Oh man, thank you so much. This is insane. And it's got its own little box that it can be safe in, and I can look at it from time to time. Or maybe I'll just have it somewhere out here. Oh my gosh. One piece at a time. This is a piece of the Matterhorn. This is the piece of the Matterhorn. Yeah. And this is my head. I'm not gonna eat it though. But thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's a lot. It means a lot to me. Thank you. This is incredible. Here I was thinking I was like, oh, it's gonna be like a medallion or like something, or it's like, oh yeah, it's like, that's really cool, but it's like, I'm like shaking, but I'm like, I'm like hold it in your hands, very, very carefully. That's insane. Thank you. And it came in this little box, so you open up this little box. That's insane. Holly, thank you so very much. Thank you so much. This is, are you sure? Like, are you sure? Oh my gosh. Are you, like, I don't, if you need it back, I mean, I never want to, it's just, it's incredible. Oh man, it's so cool. Like, that's insane. Like, I mean, look at this thing. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's a piece of not only history, but Disney history, American history, entertainment history. This is insane. If I can entertain one millionth as much as this ride has done in the past, and the lines are still long, despite what people say, um, then I'll be a huge success. It's insane. Oh, that's, wow. Wow. I'm like stunned. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Holy moly. Oh my gosh. That's so cool. And I've been wanting to make like a Matterhorn video. And I can show it this at the end. Like part of me is like you could bring it and show, no, like this doesn't leave the play, like I don't want it to go I want it to be safe. Could you imagine them in security? What's that? It's a piece of the Matterhorn. When did you take that? This is so cool. Oh my gosh. And again, look at the box it comes in. Look at this. Look at that. That's so cool. There you go. There we go. I'm sorry, it's my killing you, Crystal. This is so cool. Thank you so much. This is so insane to me. Like I'm shaken. I can't even. And again, I know what a lot of people watching this might be like, oh, it's what it means. Like, do you know what the Matterhorn did? Do you know what, like, the only reason anybody loves Space Mountain or Big Thunder or any mountain or any of the thrill rides really in any Disney park ever is because of this thing right here. Like, that's why it's important. That's why it's special. Millions of lives better because of it. Like, that's. Come on, man. Shoot, man. Ugh. Well, if I ever see Bob Gurr again. Okay, Bob. Don't sign it. I don't want anything to touch this. That's nuts. That is so cool. Thank you, Holly. This is insane. This is insane to me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you, 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 thank you. Oh man. Oh, that's so cool. Man. And I know there's a lot of people out there like, oh, it's just a matter of like it's bumpy and it hurts me. And it's like uh Randy. Thank you, Holly. That's amazing. It's one of the coolest gifts I've ever gotten in my life. Ah. All right. Well, we still have a few minutes. Happy early birthday. Thank you. Thank you. You guys don't need to do anything. This is it. Like, this is perfect. This is great. Yeah, well, Joy Slots, I understand that. Harold is, I might be splitting hairs here. He's an abominable snowman. The Yeti is over in Florida. I know, but I'm a Matterhorn guy. Now I've got a piece of it, so I feel like the entitlement issues are going to be, it's too crazy. No, I'm just lucky to be, I am a steward of someone who holds on to this. I'll pass it on one day, hopefully to the next generation. Is that out of Matterhorn? Is it? I wish I liked that Matterhorn macaroon. It even looks like a little. At first, I'm like, maybe it's like a baby Matterhorn. Because it kind of has like a little shape to it. I'm sorry. Can I just show this again? Look at that. Look at that. Wow. So cool. So cool. Man, this is insane. This is I can't. Oh, George Slots. No, it's fine. It's just semantics. It's just semantics. I just give people a hard time. No, dude, do not be worried. He's like, and unsubscribed. Yeah, that's insane. Thank you. Woo. Hey, if it's all downhill from here, I'm a roller coaster enthusiast, so that's the best part. I'm watch me do this. Like, it's gonna be here, so that way you guys can still see. I just like want it to. I'm so nervous. I'm gonna drop it. Thank you. Wow, that's insane. That is nuts. That is so cool. 1,000 of them were sold in 2005. That's crazy. So I'm part of. It's like I'm part of a cool group because of Holly. I just can't. That's crazy. A roller coaster enthusiast. Well, yeah, in theme parks, yeah, not amusement parks. So, Joy Slots. To be honest with you, I like the Tomorrowland side, the left side better, just because of the insanity of the beginning. Like after, like you see Harold, and it's Nutter Butters over there. I love it. I love it. I do loop-de-loops. I go on that Incredicoaster. You guys just be honest. You guys just want me to go with you to Six Flags. I'm sorry, guys. Too busy. I got to get back to the parks. Grade A. I need the premium. I need it. Thank you. I will not look at the Matterhorn the same way. Oh boy. That's nuts. Okay, sorry everybody. People were like, all right, like move on, Jim. That's gonna stick with me. Crystal, you and Nails can go. Have fun. Send pictures. It'll be great. By the way, we're nearing the end of the stream here today. I'm gonna finish up the rest of my gamer fuel. Holly was in the. Where does this go? That's crazy. That's crazy. And again, what it means to me, and it's so cool. Cute as a necklace. Oh no, I might be Joy Slots, but I don't think I could make it work. Naomi, don't pressure me in anything, please. That guy with the rock is here again. Hello, everyone. They're like, oh gosh. Speaking of the parks, let's talk about Disneyland for a second. Believe it or not, I would love to put it together. Now, that's the greatest puzzle. And I walked back to Disneyland one day with a fully glued together piece. I'm like, did Dino Larvae next, but well after the magnitude of the Matterhorn. Yeah, exactly. Naomi, no, I don't. You would see that food again. There's no point in feeding me there. I'm going to be streaming this week, tomorrow, Monday. You see some streams. Now, here's the deal. Here's what I've realized. I've noticed that the quality, especially of the rope drop streams, don't seem to be as good. And there's going to be some friends I'm going to be seeing throughout the day. So what I'm going to do tomorrow is thus. I am going to probably rope drop vlog, and then maybe around 10 o'clock Pacific or so, maybe 10:30, I'll hop on for the first stream. And then I'll try to do another one later in the day if I can. How's that sound, everybody? All right, so we kind of hit midday-ish. I'll try to come back for a night stream. I can't make any promises, but we'll see, maybe. Yeah, so that's kind of my thought. I realized that a lot of people might be using the same like cell tower and stuff. So that's why those beginning streams seem rough, because everybody's on their phone the whole time. And I was like, oh, why does it look so bad? And I know you guys are so nice about it and you don't care. I just want to try to make it as good as I can with the app we're using. So, yeah, so I'll be streaming tomorrow. And then probably a few Twitch streams throughout the week, but I want to get back to making the vlogs because I have a bunch of vlogs that have built up, so I need to go. So no rope drop stream tomorrow, no. And I'm not sure. Randy, don't quit your job. You keep your job. We'll see if I do more rope drop streams in the future, potentially. But again, it just seems like right now, it's just everybody's on their phone and the quality is so bad. And I just, like, I know you guys you guys are sweet, but yeah. So it might not be rope adjacent, you know. And plus I like making the rope drop thumbnails where I'm dropping a rope and then the whole thing gets all like this, you know. Anyway, do we have any final questions, thoughts, feelings, concerns, complaints, anything like that? Ross, maybe. I'm doing a dinner tomorrow night with some friends. Maybe after that. Maybe. Again, I don't want to make any promises, but maybe. We'll see. It takes a lot. It takes a lot out of me. The streams and the vlogs, hanging with friends. It's all great. I'm not complaining. It's just the quality of my commentary starts to dip. I think maybe it gets better. Who knows? But yes, if there's any questions anybody has, again, thank you, Holly. That's insane. Thank you so much. Thank you for the people who gifted memberships tonight. Thank you, Randy, for donating. I know other people donate too. I don't always see them pop up here, but thank you. If you want to support the channel, just share it around. That'd be great. But to people who donate, especially, not only your time, but financially, it means a heck of a lot to me. So thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, patrons. Thank you, patrons. Oh my gosh, the patrons. Patrons, thank you, patrons. Yeah. Trying to think of what else. I think that's pretty much everything. Again, if you have questions, though, any final questions while we start to wrap it up. Wrap the gift and open it again. What could it be? No, I wouldn't do that. But again, Holly, that is insane. That is crazy. That is crazy bonkers. Yeah, this is nuts. This is crazy. I didn't know what I was carrying around. Gently set to the side and collected for tomorrow. Wordy but thoughtful. We don't drop it. Seems a little too violent. It's very loved. Yes, I am. Notice that Naomi did not say anything nice about me, but that's fine. Okay. Of course, Holly. Of course. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be after I turn the camera. I'll be like, but trying to keep it together. Got tears rolling down my eyes. Oh my gosh, Ross, right back at you, buddy. I'm gonna take your positivity boomerang, and I guess I wouldn't have to. If it was a boomerang, I wouldn't have to throw it back, but I'm gonna. All right. My best to you and Amy. I hope Amy feels better. Naomi and Joe, I hope you feel better. Yeah. Well, you guys make me do it a lot, so. Not enough to my face, Naomi. All right. Just vlog it. Hey, everyone, here's a vlog of me freaking out. How did you lose all of your subs? Here's the trick. Here's what you want to do. Yeah. But yeah, I'm excited to get back to the park tomorrow. And then I will be there the following week multiple times. I can't say exactly when yet, but get excited. And also, I just renewed, guys. Thanks to all of you guys, I renewed. We're doing another year at Disneyland. So I hope you guys are ready for it, okay? And I imagine the vlogs will be getting even crazier. I made that one the other day. It was like 52 minutes long. I was like, oh my gosh. So thanks to you guys for doing another year at Disneyland. So thank you so much. Are you kidding me? Thank you. Thank you. Committed to it. We're going. Especially right now, how life is and how work is and stuff. So this is becoming the thing. So I hope you're in it with me. I hope so. Holly, mountain peace and emotional peace. Fantastic. Scratch boat and make that year. One more year. We're going back to Disneyland. And again, if the vlogs and the streams can be any better, please let me know. I just want to make sure it's worth your time and your money. Please. Thank you so much. It really means a lot to me that you guys watch. Hey Mel, how you doing? Mel, you getting some panda tonight or what? I know we're going over time, but I wanted to honor this gift. So thank you so very much. I hope everybody out there is eating and also hydrating. Holly will find you. Hydration Holly. Just so many nicknames. So many. Well, I'm only this way because of Mom, so. Had Olive Garden. Did you get some breadsticks? Mom and I love the breadsticks. Love them. It's a Jimmy Good stream tradition. He says 2 hours. He means 3. When the numbers dwindle down to one person and it's Mom watching. Yes. Did I win the lottery? No, but I got this piece of the Matterhorn. See, the thing is, like, as much as I would love to rent out the Matterhorn as an attraction, I know all of you would not be your favorite thing. So Pirates is a crowd pleaser. I'm trying to think of you guys, you know? That's why you want me to open it earlier? I know, but Crystal, I wanted to keep you watching. I wanted you to watch, please. Pizza Luce tonight. So you didn't starve. The music. Oh, like the polka music? Niece asked for extra breadsticks. You got a good niece smell. And yodeling. Can we get that Switzerland pavilion, please? Please? We could put it right between Germany and Italy. Wouldn't that make kind of sense geographically? I don't know. Joy Slots. I do like the Storyteller buffet. I do. It's not the greatest buffet, or it's not my favorite buffet that Disney has ever made, but I like it. And if you're at the Grand, it's a good way to start your day. Man, one time, I did not get footage of this, but Minnie Mouse I got multiple kisses from Minnie Mouse. This is not a joke. This is not some sort of I'm not kidding to you. It's nuts. I wish I would have filmed it. Naomi, I don't underestimate, I just respect. Don't make the joke. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I'll say this though, Joy Slots. I know it's right next door, and I know it's not a buffet, but that Napa Rose. Gosh, oh my gosh! If you ever go to Napa Rose, ask for Mickey. He's not Mickey Mouse. Just ask for Mickey, the server. He's incredible. Love it. I don't know if I'm going back to Napa Rose. It might not be a real long time, but I'll always have the memories. So thank you. Angel hair pasta, mushroom sauce with sausage. Ooh, look at that. I really want breadsticks and salad from. I'm not doing that. That's tempting. When you're here, your family. I don't know if I can go to Olive Garden alone. Table for one, please. I had a friend who did that. She went table for one, Olive Garden, Valentine's Day, by herself completely. I respect it. I respect it a lot. Joyce Lots, you went to Napa Rose once, or did you go to Storytellers once? I'm guessing Napa. No Zupa Toscana for you, Mel? Okay. I'm sorry. Crystal's asking that question. I hate to butt in. Gosh. Yeah, we don't you... Ugh. Give me that Leonidas Rose. Hold the coconut. Give me that mushroom. That mushroom soup is the best mushroom soup I've ever had. So good. I love it. Sorry. Anyway. Other questions for me while we wrap it up here tonight. Did everybody get to answer the question? If you won the lottery, what would you do with it? What would you do? I just want to make sure people feel... I want to include everybody. But if you just want to watch, I totally understand that. And hold the ice. Thank you. Hold the rocks. That's my favorite drink to order. Rum and Coke on the rocks. Hold the rum, hold the rocks. Would you like to order a Coke, sir? Yes, but I'd like to pay for the other, you know? I'm an adult. Oh, no, I eat alone plenty. Trust me. And I've eaten alone in public plenty, too. But Olive Garden would maybe hurt more because I've only ever gone with my family. Napa once, Storyteller Bunch. Nice. Joyce Lots, do you like the brunch? And also, do you remember what you got at Napa? I need to know. Restaurants appreciate all the guests. I've had a few that, like, Randy, I think you're right, but I've had a few, especially Disney, where I've gone and they sat me on like a four top, and I'm like, uh-oh, and they like, I see the eyes that are like, it's time to go. Vodka Sprite, hold the vodka. There you go. Take my rock doll and dip it in the soup. Nam was like, I can eat it anywhere. Except, Nam was like, keep with the breadsticks. She acclimates to it immediately. She's like, yeah, keep. Right, more. You'd move next to Disneyland, of course. Joyce Slots, we're trying to get a timeshare together. I know you're a new sub, but we were talking about this earlier. You can come stay at the timeshare that I'm buying for everyone. You know, we could do that. Mel, we could do that too. I guess. I don't know. I don't know if I want to just cry in my apartment. Is that too honest? I don't know. You guys, it's just pure. It's just genuine. That's all I got for you. And can you just... Okay, sorry. Well, no, Randy, there's been a few restaurants in Disney that don't have bars. And they still put me there. I'll be honest with you guys. It was at the Blue Bayou. It's happened a time or two. They put me in a four top right next to the river, all by myself. And I'm like, guys, you can put me in the kitchen. Yeah. They used to do bread service at the Blue Bayou, and I remember one of my trips there. They brought the bread service out after the meal was complete, basically. Like, oh, we forgot to bring this. Here you go. And I was like, I had to eat some of it. It's all right. That includes lifestyle shoes. Do you know what that means? I don't know what that means. I think I wore my sneaker. Do they have a dress code? I've seen people in there wearing Hawaiian shirts and like beige shorts. Dinner, oh, Holly, I would love to do that. I'd scream out hot jambalaya. A flex. Naomi, that's for the Twitch streams, all right? It's a family channel. And a bad joke? Wow, she's so neat. Bar area alone, it's perfectly normal. If they'd only let me eat if they had the surf and turf. Would they let me eat on that little bridge that goes over Pirates? I'd do that. Put a little table there with a candle. That'd be I'll be stoked. No flip flops, thongs, or barefoot. No, I didn't. I don't think I saw flip flops. Sneakers, nice pants, jeans, and good condition collared shirts. Ross, they were not enforcing that dress code when I was there at Napa. Oh, at Napa, it was gross. Jolly Slots, I appreciate your candor. Is this really? Are you really new around here? I feel like I've seen the name before. Maybe I'm just nuts. I'm so sorry. Closed-toed shoes, in other words. I see. Yeah, I saw a guy with a big red Hawaiian shirt and shorts. Like he just came from the pool almost. He's like, yeah, I'm coming. Napa is it's more chill. It's more chill. It feels like you're gonna be out of your element. I'd imagine Victoria and Albert's, you'd be like, yeah. I know Victoria and Albert's in Grand Floridian, because Randy was talking about Grand Floridian earlier. You need to. That's like it. They won't let you in. Oh, Joy Slots, well, thank you so much. If they can ever be better, Joy Slots, you just let me know, okay? But I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Worst ride to add to a restaurant. Early lead in most for Mr. Toads. They have like a table for two right in the beginning, so cars are coming around you and you're just sitting there like, why can't they be quieter? I always thought they could attempt a Haunted Mansion restaurant. It can't be in the ride, but it could be like a spooky, like you got spooky servers who are all just like, what do you like to eat? And the food looks rotten, but it's legit good. Like it's not. Ooh, Holly, sounds good. Teacups. What if some of the servers were in one of the teacups and they had to come when they come and they're trying to get to you? Yeah. Screaming people. Such an ambiance. I love it. Makes me feel good. You're like, oh, you can really get the flavor in this steak. All the screaming. Yeah, exactly. It's like a countdown on there. They're like, you better finish eating that. Loop's coming up. Space Mountain's a funny one. It's one of those, Sadie, it's one of those like new age experimental restaurants. You're eating in the dark. Wow, the food really comes and you just hear screaming above you. It tastes so much more. Guardians is hilarious. So, Pixar Pal Around. Come on. It starts off all sweet and you're like, oh, darling, it's such a nice night out here. And they're like, yes, it is. Oh, hang on, sweetheart. Goofy Sky School. Goofy Sky School might be pretty bad. Sir, please stop eating your sandwich. Guys going up the chain lift till please don't eat on any of the attractions. I have to say, just I love it. Jumping jellyfish. That'd be a rough one too. I think the swings once they start going. Is Crystal still here? I don't know. You could, I mean, you got the motion. I know it kind of turns a little, but yeah, those are some good ones. Those are some good ones. Matterhorn for sure. I mean, come on. Crystal, I would enjoy it. She's like, oh. I see, Crystal. That's Crystal. Crystal, I think I don't want to say that you're predictable because if I say that, then you'll try to be not predictable. But you're consistent, and there's nothing wrong with that. I know what you're about to say though before you say it. I've gained that ability. Muy fuego. All right, I'm seriously wrapping this up soon. Final questions, thoughts, feelings, anything anyone wants to share? Wait, or someone shot a Midway Mania laser into my soup. Or an Astro Blasters. Please don't. Guys, stop shooting at me. Stop shooting. I'm trying to enjoy this meal, all right? This is Zerg Flambe here, okay? Pew, 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 pew. Not boring, Crystal. That's not a bad thing. Mulholland Drive. Mulholland Madness, right? Is that what it was called? It's a long time ago. I was there right around opening for California Adventure, a long time ago. Chandler, that's okay, man. You're not tardy at all. You guys, if you show up, you're never late. You're never late. Please never feel like you're late. You're not late. The art serves you. The Mark Twain would be, or the Columbia, because Naomi will bring it up. Those would be great options. Those are great options. Oh, the red char, the Apex Predator of Hollywood the red car trolley would be great too. That Jess understands that joke. Jess, I saved that for you. Those would be good. That'd be great. I've said this for a while. The Apex Predator. I think a dining car on the trains, like one or two of the trains. How much you guys wouldn't you pay to do that? Wouldn't you pay to go sit on the Disneyland Railroad for like a nice meal? I think it'd be pretty cool. I think they could do it. Don't you guys think they could do it? I think they could do it. I think so. I think so. See, that'd be great. See, yeah, and like you could charge a lot because it's a club car. Yeah, totally. Like it wouldn't have to be anything crazy. We're not talking like, multiple course meal, but like Randy. What if they put one of the friendships in Epcot as a food and wine? Shirley, hi, how are you? Oh my gosh. Naomi, I have, but underappreciated in my time. So Galileo probably felt Van Gogh. I'm sorry. Yeah, I just think that's a fun idea. Ugh, man, what if they had a party monorail? What if they brought back the double-decker bus at Epcot, okay? And it goes around and you can pay to be on it and they've got little foods and drinks and stuff. I think they could do it. I'm just saying. It sounds like, you've been in the Lily Bell? I've never been in the Lily Bell. Oh my gosh. Oh, Naomi, that's fine. It's okay. Probably when you weren't here once. It's okay. No worries. I'm glad you like the idea. I don't know what we're charging people yet, but it's not going to matter because I'm going to go become the lead of the parks, and I'm going to make it happen. High tea service on the Ferris wheel. The non-swinging... Yes, the non-swinging might be... There's the better version of that. High tea. If only you could do it on the carousel. I'm trying to think of like Mary Poppins. Like, what's the closest thing to Mary Poppins ride here? And it's probably the carousel. Oh my gosh. These are great ideas, though, guys. I love them. I love them. Remember now. Yes, that's great. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the members and all the people who are gifting. If you don't have it on yet, if you go on your desktop, by the way, and you enable gifts, that way, if somebody does in the future gift memberships, then you could get one. You don't have to do any of that. It's for fun. It supports me, but you really don't have to. And it would be like they give them to people, and they're just very kind. So if you don't have gifts enabled, you do it, and maybe you get something fun. I don't know. Yeah, these are brilliant ideas, though. That's fetch. Aw, hey, Shirley, we're lucky to have you. I'm lucky to have you. I can't say we. I am, all right? I can only speak for me, and that's usually hard sometimes. Words are difficult for me. Man, that dining car idea. Okay, sorry. Mark Twain is a great one, too. They even have some stuff set up already. That old mint julep bar idea. Or, stay with me here, Pirate's Lair. Come on. Have a little surf and turf by Davy Jones' Beating Heart. That's romantic. That's romance. Sorry. Darling, I love you. Almost as if I could give my own beating heart, like Davy Jones here. Pirates Lair Party. Pirates Lair Party. That sounds great. Yeah. That sounds good. That sounds good to me. All right, guys, we're gonna go for until 2.5 hours, which is like 5 minutes from now. We should have the juice for it. Yeah, that'll be good. Oh, really? Oh, that's cool that you got to ride it though. How did you get to ride it, Joyce? Oh, Naomi, thank you. Medium. Whoa, what's this? Oh, medium rare. Sorry. Medium rare is a trigger phrase for yours truly. When I hear it, I'm like, bring back the all-you-can-eat barbecue and bring it to the lair. What if we extend out Critter Country, all right, and we call it the Bear Cave, right? Only seats like 4 or 5 people, but you can eat all the BBQ you can muster. Oh my gosh, I think people would go for it. Just crank up the lighting in there. You might not be able to get out because the caves get tight. Oh, that's why she did it, Nails. Oh, come on. Oh, Joy Slots. Thank you. I was trying to think of another one. That's a great idea. Yeah, on the raft. You'd have to have people who are totally okay with being stared at the whole time because people be like, is this like a show? But yeah, I think that's a great idea. Or maybe there's a way to do it around the other side of Rivers of America where there wouldn't be a ton of onlookers. I think you could do it. I think you could totally do it, especially at night when they're not doing Fantasmic. I love that idea. I think there's a way. Is that what was over there in Disneyland? Ross, they just added a restaurant like that in Florida. So maybe that was the idea. I never went to that barbecue place back in Disneyland where Galaxy's Edge is currently situated. What if Ronto's Roasters just hard left into barbecue? We still have the wraps, but if you want a rack of ribs, Treehouse dinner is great. That's great. Oh, Sadie, come on, that's great. All right, so Crystal, I love that idea. You got to walk up steps at the beginning and then down steps at the end, right? Obviously. Jungle Cruise, do you get a skipper? Probably. Is your skipper your waiter? That's pretty funny. I love the Jungle Cruise idea. I love it. I asked the cast member if I could ride it. It was at night. I never saw it again. It was like 10 years ago. Joy Slots, that's a great story. I'm glad you got to ride it. Lots of food for sure. Nice. Cool. Big Thunder Turkey Leg Express Buffet. We're talking about a ride where it was a Pirates where you have to go over by Blue Bayou and they would hand you beignets or mint juleps if you wanted them, and the ride would keep going. They kind of slow down, and if you wanted it, you had to kind of give them the cash and he'd switch it out. They would do that. Can you imagine just the poor Pirates boats coated in powdered sugar? The one leg, yeah. Would fish and chips on Nemo be poor taste? Probably. But Jess, you are our reigning Australian, or one of them, I should say. And it's an Aussie kind of themed ride. It's not really. It's more of just that they have 2 people that are supposedly Australian. Your captain and whatnot. Jess has her head in a porthole looking at fish. I found Nemo. Living with the sea. Yeah, people. Yeah, the Coral Reef restaurant is basically what you're describing there. Fisher friends on food. You guys are so funny. Coral Reef, by the way, is a pretty cool restaurant. Oh my gosh. I told you it was roller skate service, Joy Slots. That's oh my gosh. Or Radiator Springs. I know it might break lore, but oh, who cares? I am a nice shark, not a mindless killing machine. What if they had a car hop in Radiator Springs? Because they almost do. I know it doesn't make sense, but still. Oh. Oh, man. Genius ideas. Kind of like they have over in Florida. Oh. Sci-fi. Come on. It's called Sonic, yeah. I love these ideas. These are great. These are great. Great ideas. If you make it all the way to the end of today's stream, if you're watching in the future, our word is going to be restaurant, because that's what it turned into. No, actually, it's going to be lottery. We'll do restaurant a different time. It'll be lottery. thank you for sharing with me what you do, not only with a Disney restaurant, but just your lottery ideas. Again, most of you guys just showed how wonderful you are, but also your cool, interesting, like Disney-themed trips. If you could just go and do whatever. I still think I would. I might be at the Grand, maybe at the Grand. Um, that hooked onto your windows. Oh, totally. Oh my gosh, Mom. Oh, she's well, for later. Oh, it's all right. Mom. The only reason we're doing this tonight is because of Mom. So shout out to Mom. Love you, Mom. This is a great idea. She's the greatest. I'll call you soon, Ma. But yeah, lottery garden. But again, thank you everybody for being here today. Thank you just for the likes, 35 likes. Thank you so much on a Sunday. It means a lot. And thank you for just chatting it up. Thank you for the people who are gifting memberships. That means a lot to me. Thank you to the donations we've gotten as well. Thank you. Really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much. And then thank you to the members, like I said before, who are here, and also to the patrons. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. It means a heck of a lot. I'm going to be on tomorrow morning, not rope drop, but tomorrow-ish. I mean, not tomorrow-ish, tomorrow, but rope drop-ish. Be probably 10:30 Pacific. I'm sorry, Shirley. I'm sorry. But I'm glad that you popped by either way. Thank you. So yeah, at least one stream tomorrow, maybe two. We shall see. And yeah, and again, a piece of the Matterhorn. Okay. Thank you, Holly, so much. Come on, baby. Jess, I see you today. Thank you so much for this gift. It's a treasure that I will hold close to me. Thank you so much. It means so much to me. This is a piece of so much happiness and joy. Okay. But yeah, thank you for being here tonight. I really appreciate it. And thanks for anybody who's watching in the future. I appreciate you too, of course. Yeah. All right, Mel, sounds good. I'm sending my love, Jimmy. Thank you. I'm going to go. Yeah, I have to go get some food. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go. It'll be something. But I'll see some of you. I hope to see all of you tomorrow at Disneyland. Unless you're watching this in the future, then maybe pause this and check. See if I might be streaming. All right, guys. Until next time, love and hugs. And just remember to adapt and overcome. All right? Bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Good night. Shirley, good night. Crystal, yes, that's right. Naomi, thank you. Naomi, thank you for being here. Sadie, bye-bye. Bye to Quinn. Bye to the Churro Toffees. Bye, Ross. Bye, Amy. Hope you're feeling better. Naomi and Joe, hope you're feeling better. Crystal, good night to Esme and to David and to yourself, of course. Thank you to everyone who's here tonight. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you so much. Thank you. Also, Bridget, thank you for the gift, the shirt. Thank you, Kira. Thank you, everybody. All right, bye, guys. Bye-bye.